All right, well, hey, give Old Dominion credit. They made the plays the second half that they had to once we went up 13. The game just seemed to change at both ends. Offensively for them, um, whatever changes it, changed it. Never have the answer to it, but Curry just took the game over. I thought him taking it over, making shots, making plays, got that, give them some confidence and gave them some energy. And I felt like that we kind of, maybe tightened up a little bit. I just didn't think we flowed the same way. It's very obvious we didn't shoot it very well. I think we're 1 for 8 from 3-point line, missed some free throws, but we just wasn't as effective the second half. I wish I had the answers to why. It's my job to make sure get them the right shots when they got to have it. Luke and Josh, it was very obvious they weren't themselves, and particularly Luke. Josh, he went and played hard, but I didn't think he was still himself. Charles played hard. We played hard. Charles was very effective out there offensively. I thought defensively he got tired and didn't help on that ball screen some, but you can't fault his effort. He played extremely hard. We just couldn't make enough plays that second half. Again, I thought we tightened up. I thought they played loose. And again, Curry became a, one-man show. We changed defenses on him a couple times. He made some threes. He goes 3 for 3 from 3-point line. I know he's made 10 all season long. All season long in conference play, he's made 10 threes. He goes 3 for 3 tonight. So that gave him confidence. And, I think he's the only guy in double figures for him. So give them credit. We got to put this one behind us quickly, and we got to get ready. And tomorrow night, we're still playing for that championship, and so are they.
Coach Jared with the Daily News. I know you just said you're still playing for the championship. So are they. I guess, how would you say the mood is in the locker room, after a game like this where you still have an opportunity to win the championship?
Well, Jared, I mean, we're not in there high-fiving each other. That's what you're asking now. Ain't nobody happy. We're never happy when you lose. But we all understand. We keep it in perspective. We understand what we got to do yet. We got senior night tomorrow night. We understand what we're playing for, and it's one of those games you just got to be able to put it behind you. You got to find a way to come back out tomorrow night.
Coach, it's Jeff Lighty for WKU. Just kind of walk me through that last play with Davion and the shot that you got. Kind of what happened with that?
Well, it wasn't what we wanted, if that's what you're asking. That's why you're asking the question, because it wasn't what we wanted and had no timeouts left. Like so many times, you're supposed to get it to Tay right there. You're supposed to get it to Tay, and you're down 2 and drive that ball to the hole. You've seen us do so many times. But Davey got it and just took off, man. He took off and settled for a jump shot. And that's just not the shot that you want. And again, I got to do a better job communicating to him. Tay knew to get it. I don't know if Davey knew to give it to him because he just kind of took off.
Coach, this is Kaden with the Herald. When guys like Curry are going off, what can you throw at him, or what scheme can you throw at him to get them off rhythm?
We tried. We switched zone a couple times. We went to half-court trap a couple times. We tried to do a couple things to throw him off balance a little bit, but he got in that groove. And again, he played with a lot of confidence, and you make shots. He made those mid-range shots as well as the threes. He was just kind of almost unguardable for us there in that little stretch. Anything else, guys? Jared, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach. I know you mentioned Luke and Josh. Is that just something that it's going to take some time to get them kind of back in that flow after missing, 3 and 2 games? Or because like you said, the effort was there. I know Luke had that charge that he took, and then he was diving on the floor. But is it just kind of getting back in that basketball shape? And how much of a concern is that with the conference tournament, right around the corner?
Well, I mean, he's got a game under his belt. Naturally, there's not a lot of time between now and tomorrow, but at least he got one game under his belt. That wasn't Luke. Luke had 3 turnovers, some uncharacteristic passes he don't make, and I don't even know what. It seemed like he shot 0 for 3, and seemed like one of them's air ball. But again, I'm not even worried about that. He'll get his play. He'll get his rhythm back, and he just got to keep his confidence and do what he does best. Don't try to do things you don't do best. You don't have to lead us in assists. Spot up, make shots.
Anything else for Coach?
Got it, guys.
All right. Thank you all. See